Make a character first of all. Yes, we will. We'll create male. You can be humans, elves, dwarves, orcs, or trolls. Humans were the only race on Earth until the Awakening in 2012. Now they find themselves the definition of average and even normal. They're still the most populous race in the world, and thus control many of the most powerful moneyed and important positions in society. You have +3 karma. Other than that, you're pretty much average. Elf. Many people, especially other metahuman races, see elves as the most fortunate. They're more attractive and socially acceptable. They're taller and have a more slender build. Their hair is thicker, longer, and more luxurious. You see, you're a little bit quicker, a little bit better charisma. Dwarves, shortest. Compensate. Torsos and shoulders are wide. Strength is better. Blah blah blah. Orcs, fastest breeding, intimidating. Take more physical damage. They're not as charismatic and not as intelligent, and trolls are especially not as charismatic and not as intelligent. We're gonna go with elves because this follows my my standard RPG theory of never play human. Because that's that's my theory. Anyways, there's a bunch of different classes that you can choose from. You can kind of, I suppose, customize your classes to what you want. This is just what it starts off with being. We are going to, let's see, Street Samurai, freelance operative who follows a code of street honor. This is more of your warrior. They have melee and ranged combat. Mage, you can cast spells. Deckers, you cyberjack into the Matrix. This is not the Wachowski brothers, or I guess Wachowski family now, Matrix. This is pre-Wachowskian Matrix, Worldwide Information Grid and Computer Network. You basically hack into whatever you want. Shamans believe their magic comes from great totem spirits. They're a bit more summoning, conjuring. Riggers, you can use cybertech to create basically remote control drones. And physical adepts, you're essentially super monks. We're going to be a decker. Because why not? Let's pick our picture. Be the sleaziest man ever. This picture doesn't look like this character, does it? No, it's like, oh, look, you have this hair. Now you have the same hair, but now it's long. Let's... should we go... Want to find a picture? I guess we'll stick with this picture. Hairstyle will change. No, keep that the same. Yeah, this is good. Continue to stats. Again, you can kind of spend your karma as your experience, essentially. You can kind of spend it however you want. You don't actually have to follow any sort of character. I'd like to get rid of that 1 point in close combat because I don't think it's worthwhile for me. 3, 3, 3, 3, 2, 3. You know what? Actually, what we're going to do, we're going to make our own class. Yes, I know. Because we don't really want close combat. It's not really going to be useful to us because we need decking and ESP control. It's expert systems, I believe, is the actual name for it. Charisma 3 and willpower 2. Okay. We will take ranged combat because we're going to be using guns mostly. Pistols, rifles, SMGs. Take a point in that as well. Hit point recovered. Useful for decking. Let's take a point in that as well. I don't want drone control. That's a bit outside of my realm of abilities. I'm gonna take pistol, I suppose. Yeah, we'll take pistol for now. We'll put another point there, and that'll be good. Okay, so we're going to be using pistols primarily right now, and we have our decking equipment set up, so we will confirm. Etiquette is essentially your background, if you know how to act around other people. It'll influence some dialogue options, it'll influence sort of people's opinion of you. You know, if you're down with the gang lingo, you can speak gang to people, and they will understand you better. Let's go. My corporate security. Let's go security. Sure. We need a name. Many runners use a street name, handle, or working name. Names like Halfjack, Lady Z. Others stick with their given name or adopt a nickname. Let's take channel name, ManicMink. That should be good. And now we begin. Down and out, your apartment, 3 o'clock in the morning. It's got 4 walls, a roof, and isn't on fire. And the cockroaches have fled in search of better accommodations. Not exactly a runner's dream pad, but right now it's about all you have left. Running the shadows is all about feast or famine. One day you're Nova Hot, working jobs that allow you to eat at 5-star restaurants. The next, well, you're here. This one's a famine for the ages. Slagging Fixer hasn't called. The money's run out and then some. Sinless and free to starve in the cracks of a society run by megacorps who just want your nuyen. Something needs to change, and soon. So we're down on our luck. We are at rock bottom, if you will. Let's continue. This is us. This is our pad. Your apartment. It's 3 a.m. and you've nowhere to go but down. It's 2053. Let's take a look at what's this. Slip of paper with your bank balance, enough to cover you through the end of the week. Your notebook, calendar, contacts, that kind of thing. View your calendar. It's empty. Your list of contacts. Carter Detroit, Fixer, no response to messages. Dowd, Runner, dead. Felton Nash, Fixer, missing since February. New Larry, Runner, dead. Sam Watts, Runner, question mark. Probably in a gutter somewhere. Sangoma, Runner, dead. Halfjack, Dealer, retired or dead. List goes on, all either dead ends or just plain dead. Man, it's a rough business. Your vid phone rings, jarring you. Who's calling at 3 a.m.? Let's head over to our computer, first of all. Your computer, state-of-the-art in 2050, broke since 2051. And let's go to the vid phone. Who's calling? Sam Watts. The screen leaps to life, making you squint against its brightness. The face on the screen is laughing. Sam Watts. Hey buddy, hope I didn't catch you at a bad time. He giggles, drunk again or worse. Let's see, what do we... Shouldn't have given you my comm link. My comm code, gonk. Another giggle. Oh, don't bother with your side of the conversation. I'm not really here. Just one reason for this vid. Someone finally geeked me. I'm dead. I probably had it coming. When you're an unsavory character like myself, you tend to associate with other unsavory characters who often partake in unsavory business. Like you, for example. So why am I dead? Who knows? Probably my fault. Wonder where you are right now. I bet you hit a big payday and you're living high on the hog somewhere. Some of us are born winners and some of us are, well, me. Hey, you remember that Renraku run when things went to hell and we lost Dowd? Or that makeshift saloon on the docks afterwards? I really had your back that night, didn't I? Dowd. That's a name you haven't heard in a long time. Boodaloo, 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 flashback. I've played through this part before, in case you can't tell. So I'm doing all the sound effects for you. 3 years ago, a makeshift bar on the Seattle docks, the night Dowd went down. Sangoma. Sangoma is an urban shaman who proved her worth during a run against Fuchi last fall. She's a quiet type, an experienced runner. We're out here in the open. Let's see. Our fixer owes us for the run and for Dowd. We wait. Your call. So it looks like we're the boss of this operation here. New Larry. You've been running with New Larry for about 6 months now. He's a combat mage with a bad tattoo and a bad attitude. He knew Dowd almost as well as you did. Dowd, never saw anybody die like that before. Idiot. He shakes his head. I hate this fragging city. It's wet and the rain feels like acid and I want out of here. We wait for the money. Yeah, sure, of course. I'll wait all night if I have to. Sam, I don't know, man. Sam's a good guy. He can hold his own in a fight, but he's been hitting the bottle pretty good lately. Never on a run so far, but he needs watching. He shakes his head. That run went sideways 9 ways to Sunday. Now the fixer's late. Smell funny to you? Hell yeah, it smells funny. Look at where he set the meeting. This was supposed to be a public place. It's pretty publicly deserted at the moment. Cut the dreck, Sam. We both know why Dowd went down. It wasn't the fixer or some other paranoid chip dream of yours. Sam smiles a toothy smile. I've been waiting for this all night. Knew Larry has something he wants to say, don't you, Larry? Go ahead, spill it. You were sloppy. Sloppy? You think I was sloppy? You've been twitchy all day, son. Look at your hands. They're shaking. You been drinking, Sam? On a run? No, not a drop. Not today, not ever. Something dawns at him. He leans in to New Larry, amused and dangerous. You were set up. And he knows it, don't you, Larry? What was that call you made before we hit Renraku? How come you couldn't geek that guy before he unloaded on Dowd? I've seen you fling a lightning bolt, son. He should have been burnt toast before his gun cleared the holster. New Larry checks his watch, licks his lips, looks over your shoulder at the darkness. He's looking for someone, and it's not the fixer. Okay, I can see where this is going. You chummers are damaged. I'm out. How much did they pay you to sell us out, Larry? He stops, and a smile slowly appears on his face. Honestly, it didn't take much. Just enough to get me back to Portland and set up with a cush corp job. And I'm out of this racket. Sangomo yells, "We've got incoming!" And Larry relaxes and throws you a dreck-eating grin. Looks like my Renraku friends are finally here. They're gonna take that hard drive off your corpse, buddy. You should choose our friends more carefully next time. Buy you a drink after this? You'll owe me several. So it looks like Sam's a pretty good buddy of ours. And this guy is a scumbag. Now in turn-based combat mode, each character on your team has an action pool. Spend these action points on movement, attacks, or using spells and items. Once your team's turn is complete, the enemy will move and attack. Additional tutorial information will be available. What is actually up here? I don't actually know. So let's take cover quickly. We're playing as Sam, so let's take cover. Let's switch to you. What do you do? Increases friendly targets AP. Heals all friends within 3 of the damage they suffered. Let's put a bullet in New Larry. I want him down. Okay, and now me. Let's run over here. I do have an SMG, which is not entirely what I wanted. Marks enemy, causing them to become easier to hit. 90% chance to kill him. And where do we want to run to with... we don't want to group all our guys together, because let's run here. And then kill him. Yeah, we killed New Larry. Had that coming. Ouch. No, not Sam. I am going to make you easier to hit. Alright, so we marked our target. And we did some more damage. If we killed him, we might grab an SMG maybe later on. Just because it seems to be... That is... Looks like an oil spill or something. Oh! That's cool. I don't think I've ever seen that before. What can you do? You know what, let's just pop a shot at this guy. Critical hit, 15 damage. Now he's running and scared. We got guys behind us now, too. Alright, let's, run over to here. Can I do anything with this? Not enough AP. Damn it, we missed. Let's... Sam, you get behind here quickly. And we'll take a shot at this guy. You will also pull you back around here, because again, we want to have... confirm. Damn it. So this guy's running away, it looks like. Oh man, these security guys are all over us. Alright, one down. He's gonna run. He's gonna take a shot at Sam. This is bad, they have a shaman. This is pretty bad, actually. Okay, we'll pop a shot here, come on. And we will need to reload. Yes, I have to reload. Let's take a shot at the shaman here. Alright, good. We took the shaman out before he got too troublesome. Sam's taking a lot of shots, though, and this guy has freaking fireballs. Reload, quickly. Alright, so we got one down. Sam, we're gonna pull you over here. You will take a shot at this guy. Mage is gonna be more dangerous, I think. Bring you over here, and let's heal. Bear Totem. Heal up both of us. Alright. This guy's gonna shoot another fireball at me. And dive behind cover. Let's move you over here. We only have 2 AP per turn, so let's take care of this mage first. Right. Good job, Sam. Alright, we got him. Sam lowers her gun, eyeing Sangoma lowers her gun, eyeing Sam. You okay, Sam? Sam's breathing heavily and he looks shaken. That was a hell of a thing. You did good. You were born for this gig. Me, not so much. Think I'm gonna hang it up. Find a nice brothel somewhere. Stay drunk until I croak. What about you? Think I'll find a better class of people to hang out with. Better than me sounds easy. Keep in touch. Don't die a stranger. So it looks like everybody parts their own way, goes their own way after this deal sort of goes badly. You stare at Sam's face on your comlink. Shake off the memory. Focus. Had your back that night, didn't I? Now I'm asking myself, who would care if I die? Who would give a rat's ass? Better or worse, your name is at the top of the list. Maybe it's the only name on the list. So I set up a dead man switch to send you this call. Got 100,000 new yen insurance policy, payable when you find who creased me. Alive with a conviction or in a body bag with justification, either works. Contact my law firm, Rogers, Mengert & McCain, when the job is done. They'll know what to do. He turns to his left. Chet? Camera swivels to show a well-dressed man sitting next to Sam. Pursuant to Mr. Watts' wishes, Rogers Mengert & McCain has installed a secure dedicated phone line, so you may contact us directly when this task is complete. We'll then begin a verification process. Note that you must be on a secure landline to access this number. We will not accept transmissions from comlinks or other devices. Camera swivels back to Sam. Sam straightens up, talking seriously for the first time. Look, I've led a Drek life and I've probably left a Drek corpse. Hurt people, hurt myself, I don't know. Maybe I just want the last word. Maybe I just want someone to give a crap that I sucked air for a while. What do you say? Get to the bottom of this, someone will pay. Say I've traded a drinking buddy for a paycheck. Say my schedule is pretty clear right now. 100,000 new yen buys a lot of drinks. I'll get to the bottom of this, Sam. Hope you just said yes. Oh, so sad. I've got locator chip slide in my head these days. When my heart stops, it'll activate. That's how you'll find me. See you on the slab. Guess I'm headed back to Seattle. Rest in peace, Sam. See you in Seattle. So our buddy Sam just got killed. We gotta find out who's responsible for this. It's a rough life, being a runner. Dead man switch. You know what, we'll pick this up actually next time. So, I'm ManicMink, this is Shadowrun Returns. We'll see you next time. Take care.